Welcome back, YouTubers. Today we're gonna learn about farming. I'm gonna give you everything that I know. I'm gonna show you everything that I know, so that you can survive longer on the land than just eating zombie flesh. So first off, what we need here is, if you look at my inventory, I got some basic stuff, and so we need to cut down some trees. Just gonna cut down some trees here. Just get some wood going. Okay, so farming consists of simply just planting seeds into the earth. Well, where do we get the seeds from? Well, first off, to make wheat, you just find this long grass, and boom, there you go. You hit the long grass, pick out some seeds. There we go. That's a great way to clear the area. Okay. There we go. Another one. Let's go 10. Let's go for 10. 10 seeds. Okay. Next thing we need to do is we need to plant these seeds. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to make a workbench. And then I'm going to place the workbench right here. I'm going to make some sticks. And I'm going to make a hoe. Now, I'm using wood here. You can use iron, gold, anything that you can craft tools out of, you can just use it. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to till the land. Now, I'm going to put a seed right here. You can't, I'm right-clicking, and I can't plant any seeds here. You need to till the land, and you do that by placing your hoe on an untilled portion and right-clicking, and then you will till the land. So we got 10 seeds. Okay. Now, all you do to plant the seeds is, in tilled land, you just hold the seeds in your hand and you right click. And let me get two more. Two more. And then that's it. That's how you start a garden. So I'm going to use this fence. And I'm going to fence this off so that nothing can get in there. Okay. Now it's a nice sunny day, and you can see that the wheat is already starting to grow. I believe the Minecraft wiki says it takes about 80 minutes, so 3 days, or 4 days for wheat to actually grow. Each Minecraft day is 20 minutes. You have 10 minutes of day, 10 minutes of night. And we're going to hurry up and make some of this wheat. Okay, now there's a quicker and faster way of doing this, and I'm gonna add to this. And but first I need a bucket, so I'll be right back. All right, so we're back. As you can see, the sun is rising out to the east. I went out to my base over there to grab some iron ore, and it was gonna be night, but whoa! By the time I got back, so. And I didn't want to be doing this with the zombies and monsters and stuff around. And while I was there, while I was hiding up in the sky barn, oh, excellent, I found a couple pieces of steak. Oh, that was horrible. Come here. Okay, so we've gone almost a complete full day, and this is how far the wheat has grown. So I grabbed a furnace, and what we need is we need something to burn in it. So we're gonna chop down this tree. I grabbed some iron ore, and we're going to plant this over here. So we're just going to clear this out. As you can see, as I destroy the long grass, I get seeds. So what we're going to do is I'm going to create another garden. And how many seeds we got? We got 4. I think we only needed 9 last time. Or was it 12? It was 12. Good enough. So we're going to check on, okay, so it's got our 6 iron ingots, and we're going to make a couple of buckets. There we go. And we're going to put the outline right here. Just like so, and then 4, 8, 12. Now, if we stand here after we've tilled the soil, you'll see that it goes back to being dry soil again. Now, every time that we go to harvest, it will go to dry soil. Oh, creeper. Great. Fixed. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep it moist with water. So I'm just going to do that. I don't want animals to be jumping in there. Look at that, kitty cat. Now, as long as animals don't jump up and down in the water, or in the on the tilled soil, they won't destroy it. But chickens, they will get in there and they will uproot your seeds. So let's take our buckets. There, there. Now this works out to 4 blocks away, so we'll put one there and one there. It can be running water as well. I like not having running water. So now we're going to till the soil up to 4 blocks away. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if we sit here and watch, the soil won't go dry again. And you'll actually see it change. We can actually sit here and see it changes color. It's going into damp soil. So we'll plant these. And then we'll block that garden off. So here we have dry soil And here we have damp soil. Something sounds mean in that. Must be a cave under there. Next we're going to look at pumpkin seeds and melon seeds. Okay, where do you find pumpkins? You find pumpkins growing out in the wild. They will not have their stems on them. They'll just be pumpkins sitting there. And I actually grabbed these seeds from my base. I'm going to take a quick look around here. I don't think there's any pumpkins here. I could be wrong. So we're just going to take a quick look. Nice little area. And I don't see any that way. There are some wild pumpkins growing back in my my homestead. No. Don't see any. Looks like somebody's been out here. And nope, don't see any. Okay, so when you find a pumpkin, you just put it in your inventory, or not in your inventory, you just put it in your crafting area, and it'll show seeds over here. So we're going to show you how to grow some pumpkins. So same thing again. So we're going to till the ground. And pumpkin seed, pumpkin seed, pumpkin seed, just like so. Now there's a misconception that I've seen out in the YouTube community that you need to till the land for the pumpkins to actually grow, and you don't need to till the sand, till the soil. Did I say sand there? You don't need to till the soil. Alright, so that's pumpkins. Now melon seeds, we're going to plant these melon seeds as well, and we're going to just make a continuation here. So where do you find melon seeds? You find melon seeds in abandoned mine shafts. Now I find melon seeds are more useful than pumpkin seeds, in that melon seeds you can actually eat them. Pumpkin seeds, the only thing that I found that you can do with pumpkins is grow more of them and turn them into jack-o'-lanterns. That's it. Melon seeds, or with melons, you get to eat them. Okay, now I'm going to show you another little trick here. I'm going to show you what bone meal can do for you. So we got 3. So take bone, turn it into bone meal, just like that. Now, let's say you're in an area that there is no tall grass. You need some grass. You bone meal the area around it, and bingo, you get tall grass and okay, so what can bone meal do for you? If you need to eat in a hurry, okay, all you do is you just bone meal your crops and they grow automatically. And then you can harvest them. You don't need to use a tool to harvest them. So now we've got 5 wheat and 12 seeds. Okay, so it's getting dark again, so I'm going to make a run for the tree fort, or for the sky barn. And we'll be back again in the next day. Take a look at our crops, what they're doing. Alright, so day number 3. Let's go check on the garden. And we'll look for some mobs first before we jump down there. Looks like it's just those spiders. Okay. And a creeper. Hello, spider. Okay, so... I was going to say it looked like we trapped a skeleton in the one of the gardens, but he, I guess he wasn't. So, quick look, make sure no creepers come at us. Okay, so, as you can see, we're at day 3, and that's what our wheat looks like in the dry garden, and day 2 for the wet garden, and the wheat is about the same. Now here's our pumpkins, and here's our melons, and don't want any creepers hitting me again. So during the night I went to the base and I grabbed some pumpkins and some coal. Some pumpkins and some coal, and okay, so we'll load the furnace with coal instead of wood. And oh, I need to make another hole. And there we go. Okay, so we're at a fence? Yep, we're at a fence. So we'll take this pumpkin, 16, and then we'll plant it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Any more? No? Okay. Now we're gonna bone meal pumpkins. So it doesn't make the pumpkin, but it makes the pumpkin stalks. And we're gonna do another row. Leave a space, and we're gonna do the same thing with our melon. As you can see, I got some melon. 1, 2, 3, 4, and bone meal the stalks. And they look the same. Until they create the fruit. So, what do I want to do here? I want to grab, make more fences. And there you go, they're popping out. Over there? Nope. Okay, let's make some fence. And let's put fencing here to force them to grow the other way. So with a melon, I find using a hatchet the fastest way to cut melon or pumpkins. more fencing. Boy, there's some angry guys underneath that. And there we go, more fencing, yes. I want to keep them from growing on the sides as well, so I'm just going to fence them in like that. Okay, so there's our melon. So, and instead of chewing on zombie flesh, no, not hungry, we just eat the melon. It takes pumpkins and melons a lot longer to grow than it does wheat. So let's bone meal this wheat. We'll bone meal the dry stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know right away you can see that because there's no water in the soil anywhere around, you have to till it right away. Okay, so we'll take our 9 wheat and we will make bread. 3 across gives you a loaf of bread. We had 9 and we have 3 bread. And there, made a pumpkin. So again, the only thing that I found that you can really do, oh, there's a couple things you can do. Okay, you can wear it. And what this allows you to do is it actually allows you to stare down an Enderman, and an Enderman won't attack you. It doesn't provide any armor protection at all. But it looks funny. Or, what I do is I turn them into jack-o'-lanterns. Just like so. So we're going to place this, I'm going to place it here. Will allow me to do it on a fence post? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Nope. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. In my roundabout way. So there you have it. Now, what I like about using melons as a food source is, unlike wheat, where once you've harvested the wheat, you have to replant it again. With a melon, as long as you don't destroy the stalk, it'll just keep growing. So once you've harvested the fruit and you've given yourself some melons, you don't do it. You don't need to have to do it again. If you use water in the same fashion for melons and pumpkins, you will get fruit faster. I don't know the timing for that, but I know it works. So that's everything that you plant in the ground, besides a flower. And saplings, or trees. Now with trees, all you need is just a block of sand, or not a block of sand, a block of dirt, and plant your tree, and you just wait for it to grow. Light helps. You can plant trees in a cave, but you're going to need light, and I found that if you place your torches on the block like so, that'll help grow your tree even in a cave. And you can also bone meal a tree, but I don't have any bone meal with me. So that's farming with the basics, with the basic stuff. So we've got wheat with water, and we've got pumpkins, and we have melons, and the same thing over here. Now we started a tree. So yeah, I'll see you next time. If you like what you see, like, it helps me out a lot. Subscribe, and comments are welcome. Any comment that you throw down below is just awesome. And again, the Wrecking Crew, TWC Clan, we are looking for recruits to populate our TWC world. So come and join us.